Just your Cam, your initial thoughts on boot camp and what it's been like, and have you experienced anything like that before in the past?
Yeah, playing at Missouri Southern, Coach Boshi actually, he played at KU,
Yeah.
so he didn't play under Coach Self, but he played under Coach Williams, and our conditioning program was pretty similar. It was spaced out longer, but we still did like about 8-9 days over like 3 weeks, and it's been a good experience so far. Just building with your teammates and stuff like that, it's really fun.
No surprises?
No surprises. Kind of struggle waking up every day at 6 a.m.,
Yeah.
but that's been really the only difference.
Which of the other newcomers coming into this, I guess, have impressed you in terms of just what they're doing out there in conditioning?
KJ Adams has really impressed me. He's been doing well, and also Zach Clements. He's been doing really well too. He's in my group, so I get to see them more than I get to see a lot of the other guys, just because we're in our own little groups. But yeah, they both done really well.
Ochai mentioned KJ. What have you seen from him so far, and what does he look like to you out there?
I think just his God-given ability. He's a freak athlete, and very strong and mature for his age. I think he can have a really good career.
Do you see any sort of advantages to having it more compact when you're talking about the conditioning as opposed to where you've been in the past?
Yeah, I definitely like doing it all together and not spacing it out as much. You kind of get more in the routine of doing it, and it's just I like it better like this.
What's the hardest part? Is it waking up, or is there something else?
Yeah, definitely for me the hardest part is just getting out of bed. I'm in the grad program right now, so I kind of got in a bad habit of having all online classes and sleeping in the mornings. So just getting up now is the biggest struggle for me.
Yeah. What is Coach Self? Any of the coaches really? What are they like working with you guys during boot camp? How would you describe, I guess, their coaching personalities?
Just great energy. They bring the energy in the morning. Coach Rams, when he stretches us, he's bringing great energy. Everybody's just locked in and trying to get better.
How would you describe, as a player, Remy Martin?
So far, he's been a great teammate. He's been a great facilitator. He's playing like a true point guard, just getting everybody's shots, playing downhill, very quick first step, great passer.
Does Ochai set the tone for the team? Is he one of the leaders?
Yeah, he's definitely one of the leaders, one of the vet guys. All the vets, all the returners do a really good job showing the standard and the KU culture and just how things are going to go, and they've all done a really good job.
For you, basketball-wise, what's been the biggest adjustment?
I think the biggest adjustment is just the physicality. At the level I played at, there wasn't as many fouls and stuff like that. We weren't allowed to play as physical. So adjusting to that and just being able to play more physical has been the biggest adjustment.
You have already had a great career. You're one of the best players in that school's history. So how do you look at your KU career? Is it a total new start, or are you still the same guy that?
Really, I'm just focused on coming. I just want to win. In my 3 years in college, 4 years really so far, I've yet to win a conference championship. I've been close. Lost in the finals. In high school, I lost in the state championship by 1. So I'm just ready to do whatever I can to win a championship. That's my only goal.
You mentioned the physicality being different. Do you think that's a strength for you, that you can now be more physical?
Yeah, it's definitely a strength. Through my years at Southern, it was really a struggle. We tried figuring out different ways for me to play defense and not foul, just because I was so much bigger than everybody that I draw so much attention, and dudes would have to foul me. So then to kind of even out, like I have to call some fouls on me too. So it's definitely something I'm excited for. I'm ready to make this adjustment.
When you think about being so close in the past to winning that conference title, does that mean that you're being more vocal in these sort of situations with your teammates about your goals, or are you sort of just letting things go instead at this point?
Just coming in every day and getting better. That's really what we're trying to do right now. We're not trying to look too far in the future, just come in every day and work, and everything else take care of itself.
What do you think about your group of bigs and how the guys have looked so far as you guys are getting started with boot camp?
I think we looked really good. The whole team's looked really good. I think we're in pretty good shape. We came into boot camp in shape. That's one of the things we talked with Coach Ramsey, our strength coach, before boot camp, is we wanted to come in, and Mitch brought it up that he wants this to be his best boot camp yet. And so we've been working hard since school started, and I think it's been showing so far.
Have you gained any pounds or lost any since last season?
I'm down 14 pounds since I've been here.
Been here.
Been here, yes, since summer. I think June 5th is when we moved in. I'm down 14 pounds.
So what are you now?
I'm weighing like 228 to 230.
So was that kind of a emphasis in the off season to try to slim down and maybe get quicker or something?
Yeah, that was a big emphasis, just to get quicker. We're not too worried about the scale, but just being more explosive. Coach Self wants me playing above the rim, and just being as athletic as possible.
And do you feel comfortable playing next to another big man?
Yes, I do. We talked about that a few times, being able to play on the perimeter more and switch ball screens defensively and stuff. That was a big goal for me too over these past few months, to just get more athletic so I can guard quicker players.
How much does it help having a couple of veterans? Mitch has been around forever, and David a few years, just at the big man spots.
Yeah, it definitely helps. We're a pretty old team. I mean, we have multiple people that, without this COVID rule, wouldn't be playing college basketball. So we've all been around programs, been in college multiple years. So it's good having vets like that, and everybody has the same goal, and we're just trying to win.
Did that help you, though, your transition, just knowing, hey, if you ever have a question, you've got, you know, two guys who have been around for a
Yeah,
while?
definitely. All the returners, they've all been really good leaders, and just kind of showing us the way and how things go here at KU, and they've done a great job leading this team.
All right.